He is a Pole by birth, a West German by choice. He came to a boxing meet and he stayed in Germany for these reasons.
The
move to West Germany from Poland was better for my boxing and my way of life because of freedom.
He's 22 years of age. He is traveled, he is an Olympian, and he probably will provide a pretty good test today for young Jeremy Williams, who is out of Fort Dodge, Iowa. He is just 17 years of age. He stands 6'2", and a lot of people think this is the guy that's going to do a lot of exciting things as a boxer. Your rules basically are these, and these are the things that'll be obvious to you, and if anything out of the ordinary happens, we'll define the rules as it applies here, but the rules are somewhat different than you normally see in professional fighting. The referee is Erich Stumpftel of West Germany. There are 3 judges who will determine the outcome of this bout, those being Clive Howe of Great Britain, Manuel Montoya of Cuba, and Delora Morrison of the United States. In the white trunks, Michalchewski. In the blue, Jeremy Williams. Well, the West German official yesterday was very, very much involved in the fight. And he oftentimes will make his commands from long distance. And in that particular instance, he did that. And the American Williams almost nailed Michalchewski as the official had called for the break. Williams very, very active, and this is amateur boxing. Remember this, you do not lose the first round if you can possibly help it. The greatest advantage in amateur boxing at the international level is to win the first round. And both of these people have been well instructed on that point. Michalchewski in the white, Jeremy Williams in the blue. 178-pounders, and they are winging in round number 1. Good combination by Jeremy Williams. And he keeps ripping him with that left hand. And finally, Michalchewski knocks him away with his own stiff left jab. But inside, the best work is being done by Williams. Stiff left hand by Michalchewski. Over the top of the right by Williams is good. Michalchewski, married with a young child, living boxing out of the Leverkusen club down in the Cologne area. Minute to go. And the pace has slowed a little. The first minute was really furious. Eric Griffin, a world champion at 106 pounds, who won his bout yesterday decisively, among those at ringside cheering for his teammate, at a wicked left hook by Jeremy Williams puts Michalchewski down.
5, 6,
a short, shocking left hook by Jeremy Williams. Right hand to the body. German official is involved in it. There was no need for it. That left hook off the side of the head has stunned Michalchewski again. But it looks like he's going to weather it. A bell won't save you in amateur boxing. That left hook by Williams has been very destructive here in the first round. Go to round 2, 178 pounds. First round belonged to Jeremy Williams. He put Michalchewski down with a left hook, and he's going after him in a hurry. He just nailed him with a right hand there. He'd better be careful. He'll punch himself out in the early going. He was trying to get him early. Good exchange exchange there by both men. Michalchewski told by his coach, Valentin Salagi, in the corner, don't stand in front of the man. If you're standing in front of him, he's going to hit you. Move a little. Well, he's not. He's standing in front of him. And Williams tattooed him pretty well the first 30 seconds of round number 2. You always have to be careful. Don't punch yourself out in the first minute, because it is the third minute that makes the biggest impression. Good left-hand hook to the body by Jeremy Williams. I think in shopping around and talking to the various coaches and the people who are here in attendance, some pros, some not, a lot of them think this youngster Williams really has some future in front of him. Lou Duba today was talking about him. There's a right hand by Michalchewski on the side of the head. And now Williams has got his mouth open and he's huffing and puffing a little bit. They want to wipe some of the blood off the nose of Michalchewski. And now Stumpfel tells him to box. The left hook has been the best weapon for Jeremy Williams. It's very short, it's very quick, and it's got authority. Right now, it's the stiff left jab of the German that's causing Williams some grief. Good exchange to the body. There's that left again by Michalchewski. That big flurry at the outset of the round took some of the starch out of Jeremy Williams, it appears. And now Michalchewski is hanging in there and doing pretty well. He's sagging on the ropes now. Right hand to the body by Michalchewski. The German has control of this last minute. There's that stout left hand. Snapping the head of Williams back. There's a left hook by Michalchewski. Now Williams needs to generate some momentum of his own in the last half minute. Mouth's open. Arms dropping. Kind of hanging on. Michalchewski trying to get a hold of him now in the last 20 seconds. Good right hand by Jeremy Williams. Misses with the left hook. Now he's going to get a lecture from Stumpfel for hitting on the break. Okay. He may lose a point. Nope. Got away with it. Hooks the left of the body by Williams. He gets one more caution, then he can lose a point. This is a round he can't afford to lose a point in, because it may go to the German anyway. Good fight. Round 2 is over. Corners are vacated now for the final round. The clock started there. That's not an official clock. They don't waste the time. Good right hand by Jeremy Williams at the beginning of this round. Brought it right over the top, and it was flush on the side of the head of Michalchewski. The German is in the white trunks, the North American is in the blue trunks, and it's been a rough, tough fight. Williams particularly strong at the outset of each round, but has faded some in each of the first 2 rounds in the last minute. I think the fight's close. Good right to the body by Michalchewski. Stumpfel, the West German referee, thought it might be a little low. That good, strong, stout left jab of Michalchewski is causing Jeremy Williams all kinds of grief. Williams is just 17. Michalchewski is 22 and well seasoned. Be some suggestion here that you're now dealing with man strength versus a teenager. I don't know whether that's applicable anymore or not. But I think the one who finishes the strongest from here on will win this fight. That left hand of Michalchewski continues to snap the head of Williams back. Right hand by the German. Digging to the body now. He's throwing more and more accurate punches now than is Jeremy Williams. Williams appears tired. time for pacing in amateur boxing. Williams digging to the body doesn't seem to bother Michalchewski. That left hand to the face, however, did. Williams missing with a hook, but he gets there with the right hand to the side of the head. Michalchewski covers pretty well and hangs inside, masking the fact that he might have been stunned. There is no question Jeremy Williams is tired. But Michalchewski is also tired and seemingly unable at this point to take any advantage of the fatigue of Jeremy Williams. The longest minute in the world. Both of them trying to deal with it right here. Both of them wild.